What's going on, guys? Just going to run through price action and basically what I was mapping out for this week. Again, I was looking for sales, and I'm just going to show something that might help some of you trading or mapping out your structure. So within this leg here, obviously this is the edge, and you know, this is a high, this is a low, but a great way to see this, because maybe some people would have traded from this 4 hour zone, and obviously it gets swept. I had this as a liquidity, you know, it's just getting run, and obviously my high being here. But a nice way to mark it out, if you've got fractals as one of the indicators here, and it shows where the highs and lows are in the market. So you could see it without this, but it's a nice indicator to use. So you've got the low here, you've got the high, you've got the low. So when price is like here, and you're mapping your structure out, you're just going to take it from this candle here that sweeps liquidity. It's it's mitigated this range of supply, and it's went on to break structure. Of course, you would measure using the tool and the rules that we have, and it's the extreme, which is nice. But knowing that this is a high, and personally for myself, I'm not looking for longs. You know, my bias is not going to change until we take like a fractal high, until a high takes out, until price runs up and we take this out, and then demand starts to hold on the medium time frames also. That's when I would change my bias and start to look for longs. But until this leg, is taken here, I'm still going to be looking for shorts all the way down to take the week lows until price action tells me otherwise. Yeah, that's basically what I was seeing. And then if I take this away again, so what I was waiting for was 15-minute realignment once we come up into the 4 hour POI. So I'll take these away again. If you're interested, let me know, I'll show you the settings, or if you that's in there. I've just got the highs and lows. And it's also great on the, where was this long after this break here. If you've got this price action here, obviously in the 15-minute it does show a lot of highs and lows, but you've got the 4 hour, it's like the 1 hour, it's like the 4 hour, it's more prominent. Even though you're seeing a wick here, what is it showing you? This high that put in this low has been taken. So a fractal high on the 1 hour has went. Gives a little bit more confidence to start looking for your longs. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Let me go back to price now. Yeah, so we have this POI here, this buy to sell that gets engulfed, sweeps liquidity, goes on to cause breaks of structure. We have all this liquidity here to take. I just was needing my medium time frame to 15-minute to realign with the 4 hour, because you never know. There is a 1 minute entry in here. However, you don't know if price is going to continue into the deeper half of the zone. So I'm just wanting the low that put in the high to be taken, showing intentions to be then becoming bearish again, and taking my shorts, continuing my shorts with the medium and higher time frame. So yeah, I just had during my London session an alert set here. We come up and then we break, and then I was able to see that nothing's going to happen during my London session. So let me mark up this POI and I'll set an alert, and if something, if my alert goes off and we come into here, I'll take a short during New York. Just because I could see it at the start of my session pretty much. I was able to see that no price action was going to, no entry was going to show during my session. So, but then obviously price broke down here, and I think I looked at the time and knew that it was going to take a little bit for price action to pull back to this POI, and being in Thailand it was going to be a bit later on. So I just thought, yeah, I'm not even going to bother, I'll just come back during London. So that was what was happening yesterday, and my target would just be to keep taking shorts at the the zones that meet my rules, and target any weak lows with price action. I believe that this will get swept, anticipating it's going to be getting swept, and we'll go deeper into this zone. And that was what I had for yesterday, but of course no entry for me, but price action did play out to what I thought, and let's see what happens during today's session. Obviously, again, no rocket science stuff. It's either going to continue down. However, London likes to give fake moves also, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a nice bullish run and people start to of course buy, and then the true move actually happens and people get taken out. So yeah, let's see what a little bit more, let price develop a little bit more, see what happens during London Open, and yeah, but obviously my bias is to take shorts, and as I said, I wouldn't be looking for any bullish price action or taking longs until the 4 hour highs start to fail and demand starts to get respected. But now that this has broken this low, we might pull back a bit before continuing. Some of this liquidity might get swept, but yeah, I hope you all have a good trading week and a good trading session today. I'll catch you in another video.